Hi, my name is Makila and I'm here to show you how to make a virtual classroom. The first step we're going to do is we're going to open a new Google Sites file. And I want to clear this off and make it a plain slide, so I'm going to choose Layout, then Blank. Then I'm going to go here to Background, choose Image. Then I'm going to click on Google Image Search, and I'm going to type in wall and floor background. Scroll down until you see the background that you would like to use for your virtual classroom. I like this one because it has a great background. This one's pretty plain and generic. So once I've chosen it, I'm going to click Done. Now this is my background. You can't move it. It's not a picture. It's the actual background of the slide. Then next I need to insert some kind of whiteboard so that my students have something to look at. So I'm going to go to Insert, Image, search the web, and this box pops up over here. I'm going to type in first transparent and then whiteboard. You can choose whichever one you like. Once you click it, this pops up. Please click insert. And if you don't like it, while it's highlighted in blue, you can hit delete or backspace. Or if you've already clicked to the side but you don't really like it, you can click it again and hit backspace and go back to insert image, search web, and then click another one and hit insert. Now if you notice, this blue square is kind of far away from my actual board, so I'm going to crop it, which means I'm going to double click it. And now I have these black lines. I'm going to bring it closer to my image. And this matters because when you start adding in a lot of stuff into your Google Classroom, your virtual classroom, and you start moving it around, if you have big squares, you end up accidentally grabbing that, and it just kind of saves you some time later. Alright, so I like that whiteboard. But now I need some desks. I want my students to feel like they're actually in their classroom as much as possible. So I'm going to leave that transparent there, but I'm going to type in desk. I did the same process as inserting that whiteboard. My desk is really big. The easiest way to make this small is just grab it right here, make sure you have a double arrow, and make it to the size that you want. That looks about right, maybe a little smaller. There we go. I'm going to put 3 desks in the front, so while it's highlighted in blue, I'm going to have it like that. Then I'm going to hit Control C for copying, and I'm going to paste it twice, which is Control V. And you just kind of space them out how you want. It's your classroom, you get to do it as you want. Let's see, we need some decorations, but the education posters through this Google image search aren't the greatest, so I'm going to open up a new tab and I'm going to search, let's see, history, education poster. Let's see what we get. Once I hit that, I'm going to go to images because then I get better images. This looks like a decent one. Let's see if it will let me save it as. Save image as. Great. If you notice up here, I have pictures in virtual, a classroom virtual. I did the classroom first because I'm working on it a lot, so I wanted it to show up higher in my list. But then I have all the stuff I need for my classroom. So I'm going to hit history, or type in history poster to rename it, and I'm going to hit save. Then I'm going to go back over here to my my virtual classroom and insert image, and instead of search the web, I'm going to upload from computer. Go to my pictures, classroom virtual. There we go. honestly, I probably wouldn't use this one because it does have that little trademark on there, but I'm just showing you how to do this right now. So you have posters. You can search the web for as long as you want for the great poster that you want. I have some Spanish ones saved. Just be careful with copyrights and that sort of thing. Let's add some details to my desk. I want my students to have their laptops on their desk. Let's see what this looks like. Looks like a decent laptop. I've made it small so it'll fit on the desk. And every student's going to get one. Let's put a pen or a pencil. I'm not a big fan of those. Let's see if we can find a good pencil. Perfect. But I need it to be in relation to the size of the desk. And again, I'm going to give every student a pencil. And from here, you can basically be as creative as you want. You can add in several different things, such as I have decorations from my ceiling, I have a teacher desk, all sorts of things. You just have to take the time to find it. If the images are not over here in the search the web, you can search, let's just say ceiling light PNG. The PNG files are typically going to be transparent, but you're going to have to download them from the site. If you don't know how to do it, it can be a little tricky, so I would recommend watching a YouTube video because it gets complicated and you got to watch out for ads and that sort of thing, and make sure you don't uninstall anything that's unsafe on your computer. So to be safe, you can stick with these images in the search the web. At the end of the presentation, I'm going to include some very intricate virtual classrooms made by other teachers, and I will give you a couple more videos on how to enhance your virtual classroom to make it a little more fun and entertaining, engaging for the students.